What up, YouTube? So today is going to be part one of the Honda Civic K20z3 coupe build, and this is not the same coupe that I had before. If you've been watching this channel, this is another different coupe, Aztec Green, that I just picked up, mainly because I really missed my last coupe that I sold, that I had to, because I had to get money from my trucking company. But now things are doing all right. I can come back and do the build that I really want. I got another K20z3 that I got from a friend a long time ago, about 10 years ago now, maybe a little bit longer than that, that passed away. And I'm gonna be building that engine now and pretty much getting this car ready, you know, to go to the track again and have some fun. So many other builds that I've been doing, we all pretty much want to hopefully meet up at the track and go have some fun. So this is it. This is the coupe that I'm going to be building. We'll go around. Yeah, it's a little fading on the top of the roof as well, but nothing crazy. The body's still in really good condition. I bought the car off of the second owner, and he had it for a good minute. So this is it right here. The body is really in decent condition. I know the paint is not, but I'm not really a paint person. I really just rather have a really clean body and interior. And as you can see, the interior actually not that bad, actually really good condition. No rips on the seats, except for on the rear a little bit, but that doesn't matter. I could find those. Couple things we will be upgrading very soon is getting a cluster in here for sure, because I need RPMs definitely. Yeah, the interior is very nice for the year. And yes, probably take it for a test drive right now, actually, just to show you guys how good this car actually runs. AC blows code and everything. These are the kind of cars I like, just because, I mean, you can tell nothing's really ever been modified on this car at all. It's literally all stock. There's a whole bunch of paperwork on this car from the original owner that actually took care of everything and wrote everything down, so that's the cool thing about it. I'll show you guys the engine real fast. So on this build, I do plan on hopefully making around, I don't know, 280 to the wheels is what I think I need to accomplish what I want to do with this car. Which is just good enough for the track. Like I said, to have fun and not worry about breaking down or anything, and still be a daily driver. This will be my main car for a while. The AMG is just killing me in gas and everything right now, and I really just actually have more fun just driving this car, period. This is, even with no power, these cars are still really cool to have. And I think eventually people will understand that, you know, to find cars like this is going to be very hard to do, especially in this condition, even with the paint or whatever. And still got the original SIR lip on here, hubcaps, mud flaps. I mean, it's as original as you can kind of get, is, in my opinion. A little bit better condition than my last one. I still like my last one though, because that one got down for what it did, which was just a K20z3 stock with intake and exhaust, no headers or anything. It was literally a stock manifold. I'm gonna close up my door real quick, and then we'll go for a test drive. Yeah, so this one's gonna be K20z3. I'm gonna be doing probably a built transmission to my spec, not like built, not like dog box or anything. Kind of just oh shoot. Yeah, I'm still kind of getting used to this car. I'm used to K-Series going a little bit farther out on the reverse, so they're kind of crying right now. I mean, but overall, this car drives perfect. It passes smog like nothing. when I do get ready for the swap, if anybody might be interested in this swap for a daily driver, it's definitely a good car to, or a good swap to drop in your car if you want to, because like I said, no overheating, AC blows cold. I mean, it is a 1.5, so it's not super fast, but it's perfect for me. I've been looking for a car like this to save gas. I spent so much gas on my other car, it's almost a waste of money, especially because I'm not racing it. It's on the E30, it's tuned, TCU tune, ECU tune, etc. So this build is pretty much gonna be one of my last builds for myself. I don't think I'll be selling this car or anything. This is gonna be my car pretty much forever now. I'm not giving this car up. It's too hard to find different shells like this in this condition. And the motor I got, like I said, I'm never giving that motor up. I've had it for as long as I've had it for, like I said, maybe over 10 years, and just don't need to get rid of it. So, especially the sentimental value it has to me. So we will be building that and getting tuned and everything. I will be most likely going with a head package and doing some pistons and rods, you know, do decent. Like I said, I'm trying to at least do 280 to the wheels, not the most horsepower, but just good enough to where I'm trying to at least maybe break 11 seconds in this car all motor. If that's not enough, then I might think about going boosted, but I've always been an all motor person. You probably won't see that many turbo car builds on my channel because that's really not my thing. I like all motor because I like VTEC. The sound of VTEC screaming all motor sounds better than a turbo to me, just because I mean everything's turbo now anyways. Everything has a turbo on it, not much different than the sound. Turbo K series does sound good as well, but like I said, I'd rather just have an all motor. It's just more funner that way. You don't need to have the most horsepower in order to have fun. I mean, I can have fun with this car with 100 horsepower, and with the motor I'm gonna build, I think it'll just be good enough to be somewhat competitive and yet reliable. And that's where I'm more about. I'd rather have a reliable, fast setup than a really fast setup that always breaks down. So when I build a car or anybody's car, it's more built for reliability than it is for actually, you know, going for as fast as it can be, which I can build some fast cars, but most of my cars are street builds. I'm not really a drag builder because it just costs too much, and a lot more things you have to do. It takes more time when I'm trying to build multiple cars for people, and you know, now that I'm trying to build a car for myself. So I like to build street cars. That's just my style. Other people might, you know, not like that and want to go and get, you know, fully built and go all out, which is cool. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not that type of a builder. I like to get cars in and out as fast as I can, and I think after doing a swap alone takes a lot of time, parts, and adding a turbo kit or supercharger kit after that, it's just more and more time. It's like doing the swap again. So anyways, like I said, this car, K20z3, built trans. Hopefully, like I said, the goal is for 280 horsepower, if not more. We'll see exactly what happens. I think that's perfect amount of horsepower for this car. Still decently light. It's not a hatchback, but it is a DX coupe, so it should still do the job. I really just like the car, period, just because it's clean, original, and not all raced out. No modifications at all. I said, it saves me a lot of gas, and gonna be a fun car build. I wouldn't really expect part 2 to come anytime soon. It's probably gonna be a minute. I kind of just wanted to show you guys this is gonna be my build, and it's coming soon. I know a lot of people will want to go to the track soon this summer, and I hope to see a lot of people's cars that I've helped build up there as well, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, nothing wrong with a D15B7, strong and reliable, and we pretty much want to keep the same concept as getting a built engine in here, strong and reliable, and just have a car that I can drive everywhere. I will be eventually getting a new, car. I'm going to be selling the AMG, so stay tuned for that as well. But other than that, yeah, still got a whole bunch of builds coming soon, a lot more videos. Gonna be building another EG hatch, Aztec green as well. Still gotta finish up a couple of K24 swaps, so yeah, a lot of builds coming soon, guys. If you haven't, like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think. And if you want to get in contact with me, you can always hit up Instagram at rarewitted_, or you can email me at honda.mike1988@gmail.com if you got any questions or anything, if you want to get a swap on me or whatever. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next video.